Gentlemen, it's your brother Bolo here. Now we're in the space again. And I'm asking the question: does Andre Stevens have evidence that Pastor Peter Chambers' prophetic word, revelation, vision that he got about Usain Bolt's money is indeed accurate?
Emotional damage.
And let us go to Andre Stevens and hear from him uninterrupted. I don't want to interrupt one bit, right? Uninterrupted as to some questions he has for the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Let's go.
Are you here, man?
Now, Jamaica, I'm going to ask again. I'm asking again, Jamaica. Prime Minister Holness, you remember the trip you took to Japan? The official trip to Japan. You remember that trip? You don't recall or remember that trip, PM Holness? You don't recall or remember that trip? The trip you made to Japan between December 11th to the 14th, 2019. The trip, Prime Minister, you made December 11th to 14th, 2019. Prime Minister, who did you see in Japan? Prime Minister, who did you see in Japan? Prime Minister, I'm going to ask again. The trip you made to Japan. Who did you see in Japan? Prime Minister, when you saw the person, what was your request of the person, Prime Minister? I'm drinking me nice gungo beef soup. And when you saw the person, what was the request you made of the person? Do you want me to go deeper? Do you want me to go deeper, Jamaica? Did the request you made of that person, was it fulfilled? Was the request that you made of that person fulfilled? Prime Minister, what was the purpose of the visit? Prime Minister, what was the purpose of that visit? I'm going to ask again. Prime Minister, what was the purpose of that visit? Prime Minister, was that where you and a particular person that you made the request of, that is where the relationship became adversarial? The request you made, Prime Minister. The request you made, Prime Minister. Was it to see the request? Were you going to see an investor to fund the Jamaica Labour Party, Prime Minister? Prime Minister, I'm going to ask again. The visit you made to Japan in 2019, mind you, Jamaica, the election was when? September 2020. The visit was December 11th to 14th, 2019. Prime Minister, come and talk to us, no man. Talk to us, no, Prime Minister. Hey. Hey, Jamaica. People are wondering what teacher is up to. People are wondering what teacher is up to. Now, Jamaica, I will simply say this. Prime Minister, you saw somebody in people are wondering why am I talking like this. It all going to make sense tonight when you come to class. One thing.
And people, when him said tonight, he mean 8 o'clock. So me I make sure somebody do my life. Can't be a god class. Me I make sure say me I record this right now, can't be a god class. I am going to be paying keen and close attention to what he's going to reveal tonight. Alright? Alright.
I want to ask you, Prime Minister, my only question today. Prime Minister, one question I'm asking today. Prime Minister, did you see Usain Bolt in Japan? And if you saw Usain Bolt in Japan, what was the request you made of Usain Bolt?
Emotional damage.
Say what now? To who? To who? In where?
I don't think Jamaica heard what I said, you know. I don't think Jamaica heard what I said. So I'm going to ask again. Prime Minister, did you see Usain Bolt in Japan? And if you saw him in Japan, what was the request you made of him?
Help.
Ball out! Whoa! We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
I'm going to ask again. Prime Minister, did you see Usain Bolt in Japan 2019? What was your request out of that interaction, Prime Minister? What was your request to Ambassador Bolt? I'm going to ask it again. Prime Minister Holness. Prime Minister Holness.
People, do you notice that he's asking the question in a particular way? He asking the question like he know, and I don't know. And this is all alleged. This is all alleged. Sharon, this is all alleged. I don't know if none of this is true, but I am going to follow the allegation because the allegation actually coincides with the actual prophecy of Pastor Peter Chambers. So after he's done, I'm going to follow up with Pastor Peter Chambers. Y'all best believe that. But the way he's asking the question, it's like he already has the info that Bolt met with him. The Prime Minister. Yeah, the dude over there. The dude over there. Yeah, on the other corner of the screen, yeah. He is saying it in a way that he knows that the Prime Minister met with Usain Bolt and had a conversation. How does he know this if he knows? I don't know. But the way he's saying it, he's confident. Man, I can't wait for later on. Ooh, is it 8 o'clock yet? Man, listen. Y'all hit that like button. Share the live, baby. Share the live. Tell everybody to come over here right now. Because y'all got to go over there at 8 p.m. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to Andre Stevens. Sheesh.
Prime Minister Holness, you visited Japan December 14th to 19th. Or December 11th to 14th. Let me stand corrected. And during that visit, it is alleged that you saw Usain Bolt. When you saw him, there was an interaction. What was the request you made of Usain Bolt? What was that request you made? Prime Minister, you went to see an investor. Prime Minister, did you want... Prime Minister, what is the relationship you and Usain Bolt have at this time? From then till now. From then till now, what is the relationship like? Is it a friendly one? Is it one that is adversarial? Is it one that is toxic? Can the Prime Minister take up his phone and call Usain Bolt? Can Bolt take up his phone and call the Prime Minister? Is there any kind of mutual interaction between the Prime Minister and Bolt? Prime Minister. So, I ask those questions because it is alleged you made a request for Bolt to follow you somewhere. You remember that request, Prime Minister, for Bolt? You remember that request in December? Prime Minister, you remember that request you made allegedly of Bolt? To follow you, to meet with that potential investor. You don't remember that, Prime Minister? In December.
Look, advertisement come mash up the floor. We have to dial it back a bit. We don't want to miss nothing. We want to hear the full context of the questions that Andre Stevens asks Andrew Holness right now, the Prime Minister of Jamaica.
Ball out! Whoa! Yo, yo, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament.
Mighty God of Daniel, come take the wheel. Father, and you say you would reveal the secrets of heart to the prophets, because nobody can make this up. Let's continue.
Prime Minister, you remember that request you made allegedly of Bolt to follow you, to meet with that potential investor? You don't remember that, Prime Minister? You don't remember the request in Japan for Bolt? You remember how the setting he requested Chris Gale to follow him in India? Was a similar request made for Bolt to follow you? You know, I think I should leave. You remember the request made of Courtney Walsh? When the request, when Bolt, is it true that Bolt turned down your request? What was the purpose of the meeting, Prime Minister? Was it that you were seeking funding? Were you seeking funding in Japan to fund the Jamaica Labour Party?
Ball out! Whoa, yo, yo, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you hear what the man say a while ago, go past the video. I want to listen to the prophet, and then we go right back to the part-time video there. We go right back to the part-time video there, and then we go back to the prophet. People hear this. We can't believe what the man just asked me a while ago. When you hear this, listen to this. Lord have mercy, one people, Pastor. Come true, Pastor.
A blessed morning, one and all. This is your apostle, Elijah Peter Chambers, once more with a pounding word. Hallelujah. A harsh one and also an intriguing one. And my topic this morning, my story, put behind bars for speaking, thus said the Lord. And our theme, I see where the hungry belly laborites have been bashing our legend.
Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
The Honorable Dr. Usain Bolt, one of our greatest legends that have walked upon this earth with his track and field expertise that he had carried out for some decade. And now the SSL Saga have exposed that this government is a culprit. Labor rights into the falls. So how this falls, man, prophecy never come to pass. Hearing the word of the Lord. When I heard all that was happening, I was in prayer and the Lord began to speak to me. And he said, Peter, let me expose the secret of heart. He said the money that was taken from Usain Bolt's account in the SSL's organization was used in one of the elections.
Ball out! Whoa, yo, yo, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
Not my word. Not my word. You hear what the man said? Let me play it back. When he said he went into prayer and the Lord revealed. Let me play it back.
And to speak to me. And he said, Peter, let me the hungry belly labor rights into the falls.
Listen what man
so
said.
So falls, man, prophecy never come to pass.
Listen what man said.
Hearing the word of the Lord. When I heard all that was happening, I was in prayer and the Lord began to speak to me. And he said, Peter, let me expose the secret of heart. He said the money that was taken from Usain Bolt's account in the SSL's organization was used in one of the elections.
Emotional damage.
And many of you hungry belly labor rights who are bashing Usain Bolt because of your bro devil. The money's in your pocket. You took the money. You
Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
Why I'm glad somebody never take the money from the politician. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a thus saith the Lord. It's the prophet, Pastor Peter Chambers, prophesying what was revealed to him. Revealing what was revealed to him. Thus saith the Lord. Not my word. So don't bother try to come for this platform here. May I show facts and evidence based on what people say. Andrea asks question, and the question I line up where this video was done. What, 2 days ago? 3 days ago? I think this was Sunday. Let me go to Mr. Peter Chambers, Pastor Peter Chambers, YouTube page and show them. God, only thing say, yo, listen, man. Listen, man. When I heard Andre Stevens say what he said, I said, what? Oh, hell no. Ain't no way, bro. This can't be a coincidence. I said, this cannot be a coincidence. You hear me? This is Pastor Peter Chambers' page, ladies and gentlemen. This video was done 10 days ago. Look. No, like, 3 days ago. 3 days. Is it 3 days or 10 days? Which one is it? Hold up. He's in the purple suit, right? 3 days ago. You cannot make this up. It's right there. It's right there. 3 days ago. The man said this. I have never seen Pastor Peter Chambers do 2 videos in a day. 2 days ago, he did 2 videos. 2 videos. Look at this.
I'm also awaiting patiently to do a celebration. I haven't done a celebration in a long while. I believe I need to get a non-alcohol wine and celebrate of the prophecies that has came to pass. One by one, we're seeing the prophetic word that God has given to me. They're coming to pass. And some of you, your conclusion is that I'm a PNP. Listen, if PNP was in power doing the very thing, I would be the one speaking against them. But you want the evil to continue. You want the corruption to continue. You want the obia. You want the transmission to continue. That is why you're fighting assiduously. And when you look at what is happening, do you notice the opposing party has nobody threatening anyone? You notice this is the only government, this is the only party.
So, if you notice the title for this, part 2 of the SSL saga with Honorable Bolt, he came back again and was speaking about it. Let's go back to Andre Stevens' video, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Wow.
Part took off the money. And that thus said the Lord revealed the secrets of heart. Isn't it sad that the man you all say that is false is the very man that God is speaking the truth, the secrets of heart? He said the secret of the Lord is with them that fear him. What is hidden from the wise and prudent is now revealed to the babes and suckling. And then on the other hand, you have some bloggers bashing the Honorable Mark Golden. Mark Golden is not the issue.
We not even want to get into that. Go back to Andre video now. We come back to that. Jesus, people. He think serious. He think no normal. Like what we think. The man prophesied that revealed that 3 days ago. And Andre Stevens come out with this today. When me listen to on the midday connection. And at tonight I'm gonna drop the bombshell. Well, know. When you know, say everybody have to tune in, right? 8 o'clock. No. Still have 1 hour and 20 minutes left. Jesus, I can't wait. I can't wait, people. Whoa, what a bangarang. What a bangarang, you know?
That is funny, honey.
Mark Golden.
That's funny. Oh my God, that is funny.
When it comes out to a situation like this, Mark Golden have this to say.
May God bless the great institutions of the country.
That's right.
That keep the society together.
What you mean?
May God bless the Integrity Commission
What you mean?
that leads the fight against corruption in the land.
Of course.
Because corruption is a scourge against the will of God. And the institutions on earth that fight against corruption deserve our full support.
Full support, my general. Full support.
Is it true that Bolt turned down your request? What was the purpose of the meeting, Prime Minister? Was it that you were seeking funding? Were you seeking funding in Japan to fund the Jamaica Labour Party? I want to ask a question again. The meeting you go in Japan. The meeting you go to in Japan. I want to ask you. Was that meeting about funding the JLP electoral campaign? Prime Minister did not decline to take up your offer. Prime Minister, tell me no man if Bolt declined to take up your offer. Yes or no? Just talk to me, no man. Tell me if Bolt declined to take up your offer. What did Bolt say to you? Did Bolt say to you say him not in the politics thing? I want to ask you, Prime Minister, did Bolt look at you and tell you him not in the politics thing? Me going to ask you again, Prime Minister.
No. Me not like still. Me don't know what you saying, Bolt. Big up the people in I chat. Big up the people in I watch. I don't know you saying Bolt, but that's so like something you saying Bolt. I said, no. You saying Bolt to me seem like that simple type of brother there. Where would I say, yo, you know me in that politics thing, bro. Cause that are like a majority of Jamaica, you know. That's why you have this low voter turnout, you know. One of the reasons is people don't really trust the politician. They have to coexist with them, but they don't really trust them. If you understand. They have them on a level. And this SSL thing, listen, the trust has gone through the window. Completely. Completely. I'm sorry. Guys, remember to hit the like button, man. We should be at 500 likes. No. We should be at 500 likes. Come on, guys. Hit the like button. Stop playing, man. Hit the like button, man. Somebody a call me. Hold on there. Splash, did you want to go on?
Why, my dear man?
Why? You
I
know,
have so much on the news story we are on poll right now.
Hold on there, bro. Hold on there. I have to make a call me back. Me just done with the reaction first, cause me have got that. Big up Splash, did you? Let's continue.
Did Bolt look at you, Prime Minister, and tell you that him not in the politics thing? Him no depend that. Did Bolt tell you that, yes or no? Me go ask again, Prime Minister. Prime Minister, may I ask again? Did Bolt tell you that him not in that business there of going to meet nobody? And was that where you and Bolt became adversarial? Was it right there, Sir Prime Minister, when Bolt allegedly declined?
Advertisement to the bag of music, man.
But people are wondering, where am I going with this argument?
Me I wonder too.
The Crow report will tell us, Jamaica, exactly when the monies for Bolt really got swindled.
Emotional damage.
People, what a bangara. So, the narrative that is going out, that boat money get taken, we know a nationwide put out. You're telling us that the Crow report will tell us exactly when boat money was taken? Jeez. So, if it, you know, I'm gonna stop that. My brain gone all over the place. Lord have mercy, what a bangarang. Father God,
Ball out!
we need help.
Whoa, yo, yo, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
We need it.
Shift the parliament.
We need it,
Shift the
Father
election.
God.
Shift everything.
No, sir.
Remove them out there.
Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you right now, the allegations that are swirling around the Prime Minister, it is time for this man to walk away. And leave the people of Jamaica. Make we investigate this SSL. Everybody will have any type of connection with SSL need to step aside now. Another man wants to take over. I big up all our new subs there. Make sure you subscribe to the platform, like and share, ladies and gentlemen. This one is bigger than, hey, not even Whitney Houston funeral never so big. Hey, Jack Road, tell a friend to tell a friend. Over here set that till 8 o'clock. Box cover.
Fabolt really got swindled.
Mighty God.
The Crow report will tell us if it is either 2012 or 2019.
Jesus. No wonder I bring up the meeting with you saying. So me see how you think tired now. So allegedly 2019 argument between him and you saying, Virgin, if the man can put this together, do you guys understand the implications that would mean for the PM if this is true? People, now is the time to ask God for God protection and guidance. You remember when the man said he can turn it up and turn it down? If this is true, some alleged turning up and go on, this not look good and this not sound, I hope this is not true. I really do. You know, you come on here, we talk about the politics and all of that, but I really wish that this is not true, you know. I am praying that this really is not true about our leader. I really am praying. Because this bad. What? Oh, if this is true, can you imagine how deep the rabbit hole goes? If this is true? Blur not. No, sir. Fully stressed out. Fully stressed out. Fully stressed out. Can't deal with this.
Again, you know.
Can't deal with this, brother.
The Kroll report,
yes,
will confirm when the monies really got
stolen,
swindled.
Release the report, please.
I say that to say, Jamaica.
Man, I'm drinking tea in a man. Or I'm soup in a man. Or porridge.
Why that soup your name?
Oh, a soup. Right.
Jamaica?
Andre's a character, you know.
I will give further context.
Yes.
To my argument tonight. Because what people don't understand, whatsoever happened in Japan led to a toxic and adversarial relationship Whatsoever request was made in Japan. Whatsoever request made in Japan. Jamaica. 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 You see me in my blue chef jacket? You see me in my blue chef jacket?
Mm-hmm.
Donna Thompson. So I want to know Jamaica. Blessed in abundance, thank you for the lunch money.
Got it.
I always hear people say that Bolt money run election. And I said to myself, nothing can go so. Nothing can go so. But I want to ask Bolt, did you see the Prime Minister in Japan? Did you interact with the Prime Minister in Japan? Did you see the Prime Minister in Japan? And did you interact with the Prime Minister in Japan? I'm gonna call Ambassador Bolt. Call Ambassador Bolt and ask him if what Andrea talk about. I'm want Ambassador Bolt to tell Jamaica, when in true the debacle with SSL really start. A 2020 know about something now go right? Jamaica? Students, we Donna Thompson said.
Andre, there's a lot of things I could tell you, but I'm scared.
Me afraid right now. Me afraid right now. Wanna make me know what to think about that in the comment section. My God.